For today's recipe, we're making these super easy and delicious triple chocolate cookies loaded with chocolate chips. In a medium bowl, combine 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/2 cup of cocoa powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Whisk this until everything is well combined and then set aside. In the bowl of a stand mixer, combine 1/3 of a cup of white sugar, 1/3 of a cup of packed brown sugar, and 1/2 of a cup of melted salted butter that is cooled slightly. Fit this with the paddle attachment and mix on low for about 2 minutes or until the butter and sugar are well combined. As always, all of these instructions, as well as the full written recipe, can also be found down below. Next, we're going to add in 1 large room temperature egg and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Continue mixing this on low for another 2 minutes or until the mixture is nice and pale and airy. Now we can begin adding in our dry ingredients. You may want to do this in 2 additions to avoid making a mess. Alternately, you can also drape a clean tea towel over the top of your mixer to hold all of those dry ingredients in. Continue mixing this until the ingredients are just combined. Next, we're going to add 1/2 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips and 1/2 cup of white chocolate chips. I'm going to mix these with my spatula until they are well incorporated and all of the flour has been mixed in. This is a very soft dough, so we're going to need to cover and chill it for about 1 hour. Once our dough is fully chilled, use a 1.5 tablespoon cookie scoop and drop these onto parchment-lined cookie sheets. Allow a little bit of room for spreading. Bake in an oven preheated to 350 Fahrenheit or 175 Celsius for about 8 minutes. Allow them to cool in the pan for a few moments and then move them to a wire rack to finish cooling completely. These triple chocolate cookies are loaded with delicious chocolate chips, and they have a nice, soft, chewy center with a crisp outer edge. If you've enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it so much if you would like or subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.